Like I said in the first video, man, DICE and EA went all out for the immersion for this game. Avanti Savoia hits a little close to home because I'm actually a twin myself, you know, and I wouldn't know what I'd do, as you're gonna see with the clips that I got for the campaign missions here for Avanti Savoia.
Dad? You up there?
Are you all right? We're ready for you to cut the cake. Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
You looked very handsome in that uniform.
That's not me, that's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad.
Capture a fort.
This by far, I believe, is the best story-made campaign mission for Battlefield 1, even though it's pretty short, it's 2 or 3 missions. But it just goes to show you how devastating the war could be and how it affected families from everywhere on all sides of the war, as you're gonna see in here with the clips that I got.
The Arditi.
How terrified would you be if you had to face an entire enemy bomber squadron by yourself with just a lone AA gun on the side of a mountain like this, man? That would be terrifying to me if I had to live through that. And I lived, dude. I don't know if I'd be able to sleep at night alright every night afterwards.
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
I didn't get the before clip in time about how they caused an avalanche with the remaining bombers on the Austro-Hungarian bomber squadron here, but man, imagine surviving that even with armor like the Juggernaut suit that he has here, dude, but waking up in a hellscape like this, thinking you died and went to hell.
I thought I had died and gone to hell.
Through sheer force of will, we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Matteo in those lodges?
No, the men said his unit had made it further up.
I think something like 1/3 of the entire world's population died during World War I once it ended, right? So that's pretty scary to think about. Imagine, you know, being the turn of the century, being 15 to 18, not only surviving the war that you served in, seeing whatever horrors you did, but then finding out that 1/3 of the entire world population died off because of the war. Man.
After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. You had to have made it to the fort.
If you were thinking about getting Battlefield 1 after all this time, seeing videos about it, reading reviews about it, the multiplayer, you know, is 50-50 because it's multiplayer, right? But if you want a good, short, story-driven campaign that's well immersed, well developed, and each character, despite it being short, I tried to get it on sale if I were you and you haven't played it. It's usually on sale quite frequently, you know, because it's 10 years old and you could probably find the Game of the Year version or you know, the Ultimate Edition or whatever the next version besides the Standard Edition is, so you can get all the DLC weapons too, because they're more than likely on sale as well when the game's on sale.
I don't know how.
At most you'd pay for like 20 bucks, you know, but I highly recommend playing the story missions if you haven't, even if you do have it, and just play multiplayer. They really made a thorough, well-made story with different
I still think about that
perspectives
shield.
from a lot of different point of views of the war. No matter where you're from on the side of the world, you know, during that time, it's very good, compelling story and very immersive. I wish it was longer, to be honest, you know, or they added more story missions for bonus content besides the multiplayer.
I'd almost stopped looking. Started giving in to the hope that Matteo had escaped. And then...
No! No! You...
He never got older. And here I am, still. Who decides such things?